Alright, what's going on, guys? Favol's back again, coming into the showcase on a Max Transcended T20 Chud. And yeah, so let's just get right into it. Now, I'm gonna be assuming that you guys actually understand what this character is. We're gonna take him to a little bit of PvE, and then we're gonna take him into Brave Battles and see how he performs there. Keep in mind that in Arena, he does end up picking up Start Power Up item +2, so he's unironically, he should be pretty good there. His, unfortunately, like, I don't think, yeah, he only has weakened resistance immunity, like weakened immunity, so I don't really see him doing all that great there, to be honest. Either way, Max Transcended level 3 attack, damage reduction link, we do have Gold Chappy Hollow Bait, then we have the NAD 25 links. I kind of wanted to put him with full stamina damage boost, but honestly, I don't really see a point in that. So weakened immunity, poise, we do have quite a bit of things for PvE. So for PvE, we actually have Poise, which is good for autoing, Sprinter +1, which is just, I mean, obviously, we saw what happened with Bonken. Weakened immunity, which could be pretty good against some of the enemies. We have a Berserker of 60%, which can be relatively good because of the damage, increased damage to enemies not afflicted by status ailment. That means that this character has unironically frenzy levels of damage, which I think is really good. He has Pierce Barrier, he has Guard Break and Hit an enemy, so he pretty much has the Zeta Ball and Guard Break built in, which is awesome. Booster to go along with his boost. Flurry +1 with the increased damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment. This is really good because this is like the equivalent of getting Flurry +2, but then you can stack a bunch of normal attack damage on it, and then it'll get amplified even further, which I think is really good. I actually like that a little more than full stamina damage boost. Now we have dodge and low stamina damage boost specifically for Brave Battles, but for PvE content, we also have long reach 20%. So that's pretty much the PvE stuff. For PvP, for Brave Battles, we actually get access to Prevent Last Ditch Survival, which is going to be good against like almost everyone there, because usually people end up trying to run that unironically nowadays, even though I think that Prevent Last Ditch has become a lot more common, right? And then decreased damage reduction 50%, which is just going to be incredible for that. So let's take him into IT and see exactly what we can do here in the PvE side. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty excited here. So let's do this. Full boosters, don't really need the stamina or defense. And oh, and we actually don't have a full stamina damage boost on this character, so let's actually get low. We'll be back. Okay, so the half stamina actually procs outside of Brave Battles, which is pretty good. So, let's begin. Oh, wait, this is IT, bro? No, wait, hold. No, this guy doesn't have Pierce Iron Skin. This guy doesn't have Pierce Iron Skin. This dude's just casually hitting for 25,000? In IT? Strong attacks. Alright, so obviously his strong attacks aren't dealing that much, but we don't have strong attack damage links on him, right? So dealing a decent amount of strong attack damage, it's pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. But this NAD, oh, I think I just screwed myself, huh? Oh wait, hold up. Unironically just going to the lava puddles later. Oh, we had already had it active. Bro, dude. The NAD? 28,000 NAD. Keep in mind he has the Flurry +1, so that's like 50k per hit with Iron Skin. Remember, they have Iron Skin. I think that's very, very important to note. Oh wait, we don't need a Guard Break, but that does knock him down, which is good. Lunge, I like his lunge too. Dude, what's his? Well, hold up. His boost ran out. I want to use his Soul Bomb. How much does Soul Bomb deal? This is without his boost. With low stamina damage boost open. Yo! Damn! Did I mention that he doesn't have Devastation, but he has plus 100% damage to his Soul Bomb? Because of the damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment? Yo, that's... Damn! Yo, hold up. I wasn't gonna take him into IZ. I wanted to do one and done inheritance trial, but I want to take him into inheritance zone right now. I want to see how much damage we're gonna be dealing. Damn, that booster skill is so OP though. Bro, he's dealing 100k per hit with before the now she does not have the booster skill. So 68,000. Boom, 82,000 at the end. Let's use our booster. 82 turns into like 85, 88, 87. Look, third strong attack, killing everyone in IZ. That's hilarious. 53k boost right now. The fact that he has guard break and hit hidden enemies built in, I think is really good. Yo, dude, for PvE content, this character is unironically really good. I mean, this is Max Transcended. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played with mine yet, even though I did pull him. Keep in mind that we're missing like 35% damage from the low stamina damage boost that actually would stack multiplicatively. So us dealing like 90,000 damage with the boost on that last NAD hit, keep in mind that's without the 10% damage combo bonus. We're actually going to be picking up 93,000 times 2 times 1.35, right? That's going to be with the damage bonus, right? But that's also 2.2. 40% times 3, 2.2. Yeah, that's right. So that last NAD hit would hit for 552,000 when he's boosted, has low stamina damage boost. The enemy is a Stern Ritter or Captain, and then on top of that, they are obviously not afflicted by a status element. Otherwise, you're gonna lose half the damage, which is actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like unironically, I'm doing guild quests, but I'm busy doing it, and it's so funny when like the Rangaku is procking her Arankar paralysis, and she can't deal any damage because she's a range character, and I forgot to swap the characters around, and my Ichigo's dealing half damage because she's proccing her status element way too often. Alright, so without further ado, this is going to be the build. Now keep in mind, this is a stacked BBS account, alright? So we do have the gold Chappy Chappy, right? And then we also have the electric guitars for stamina and defense, damage reduction across the board right there. Here we're gonna have normal attack damage across the board with some damage reduction, attack, electric guitar, boom, boom, boom. Max Transcended across the board as well. Like, this team is unironically just gonna try to kill as much as possible. I will be sending him against enemies that do not have invincibility, because he actually doesn't have Pierce invincibility. So for brave battles, where he comes in clutch is he has poise, right? He has the flurry +1. Damage to enemies not afflicted by status element plus 100%, which he should get for the majority of the fight, since a lot of these characters that we're running with don't have frenzy. He has the booster skill for his team boost, which is gonna like help out his entire team. Berserker 60%, which with his Pierce barrier built into his character is actually gonna help just deal a bit of damage off rip with his second and third strong attack. And invincibility, so we're gonna bring Kenpachi against that. There's a lot of invincibility here, so that's gonna be a problem. His booster should help like push damage though. So he has Enhancer for an extra 10 seconds of his boost, so that's gonna last for 20 seconds. Decrease damage taken by 50%, so DR 50%, which will stack on top of his current damage reduction in a multiplicative way. So keep in mind, if you have like 80% damage reduction or 76% damage reduction, like say you have 20% damage reduction links, it's not going to be 130% damage reduction, because that's not how it functions. It functions as a whole separate thing. So 76%, because that's going to be the 16% that he naturally has, and then 60% in links. So we're going to take 100 minus 76. That 50% damage reduction divides this by 2, so he would technically have an 88% damage reduction efficiency rate when he's under 50% HP. That is stupid. That means that, like, if an enemy were to deal 100 damage, you're taking 12. This PvP team is just stacked. I wonder how this PvP team would do in, like, head captains. Because the thing that I'm liking with the way that this character was released, I feel like he's going to be a good counter to the meta. Because he doesn't pierce invincibility, but he literally claps those that pierce invincibility and have that prevent last ditch or have last ditch themselves. Like, Yamamoto has like 200% last ditch built into him. Yokata. Pierce barrier, long reach, flurry, booster, berserker 60, prevent last ditch, skill activated, prevent last ditch. Let's go. He doesn't have last ditch himself. That's actually quite interesting. Not that I think he needs it, since a lot of the since the main meta have really been going for prevent last ditch. I think this Kenpachi has it. Prevent last ditch. I believe the Kuryoshiki has it as well. Yeah, prevent last ditch. I feel like that's such a good skill to have. Oko's issue is that, like, he's literally a counter to captains, but that's all he's good for. Punch? Dude literally took the 1-2 from Chad and dropped to the floor like Fusi too, bro. Had him looking like the Ace family. Oh, I accidentally clicked against an Aizen, bro. This guy did not have a lot of power, though. Ooh, look at the damage. Yeah, that Aizen hits so hard. Not quite enough, though. Yeah, I feel like you need, if you're gonna be running like Aizen, I think you kind of need him to be at least 2 out of 5 to 5 out of 5. A max Transcended would obviously be ideal, but that's like my issue with this like third seat. Like, this guy was using power Aizen and a Raruka, bro. Like, what the hell? Chad versus the Kuryoshiki. I'm hoping that Chad kills the Kuryoshiki fast enough to help support Kuryoshiki against yeah, we're just max Transcended. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, this ain't even fair, bro. I feel like this is unfair, bro. Let's see. I'm just gonna hit people. This one has 41k, so unironically this my guy might be max Transcended as well. This one might be a toughie. Dodge actually proccing for Kuryoshiki. Dodge 15% proccing for them as well. The prevent last ditch came in super clutch there. And yeah, alright, and that's pretty much gonna be it. I wanna see let's see how he performs against Yuha's. 28,000 HP, that's nothing. Yeah, he literally just knocked him out. Notora is interesting now, because he is Captain Killer. There's not many Espada killers anymore in Brave Battles either. But like that barrier that he used to have, it doesn't help him at all anymore. Still one of my favorite designs for Beyond Resurrection. The Espadas is so good. Yeah, it should be fine. Kisuke in Brave Battles, bro. That's what we call someone that got cooked and didn't get a good Brave Battle character. $45,000. Rasengan. Max Transcended. Max Transcended. Max Transcended. Okay, we got ourselves a fight here finally. Alright, so let's do this. I want to send the chat against the Kuryoshiki. I feel like that's obvious counterplay right there. The Kenpachi versus Yamamoto seems fairly simple enough. I think our team is just superior though, because we get to place where we put him down, right? You see how fast Chad just broke this dude's tooth in? Yeah, that's just no contest, bro. It's just like, I feel like the newer the Brave Battle character, the better they are, and they also didn't have any invincibility, and that's the interesting part about all this is like a max Transcended like Yamamoto, for example, would actually unironically be pretty good. Let me send chat against the Yamamoto that he can't hit because of the invincibility. Now I get it's like he could lose, but like Chad also has that crazy damage reduction. We have the evasion. The low stamina damage boost will trigger once he's able to take damage again, right? No, Kuryoshiki just comes in and helps. And we had enough damage reduction on the Chad that the Yamamoto couldn't really hurt us either. So even with the invincibility, we were pretty much just fine. Yeah, no, this Chad is actually really good in... it looks like this Chad is really good in Brave Battles as well as PvE content. Now keep in mind, like I said, this is a Max Transcended Chad. We're going to see how he performs on my account. But like I'm in 5th seat, so I'm probably just going to be sending him butt-ass naked all by himself, see how he performs there, because there's no way in hell I'm going to have that much trouble in there unless like there are other people that just sit in 5th seat, because right now, if I move to 4th seat next week and then 3rd seat the next week, I get into extreme co-op. That's my strategy now. I get demoted. Extreme co-op, I'm in 3rd seat. I get demoted to 4th. I get demoted to 5th. I go to 4th, and then I go back to 3rd, and then that's my 4-week cycle, so that I can stay in 3rd seat, and then I can just take a break. But yeah, overall, I do like the Chad. I do still feel like Uryu is a bit more valuable because of the farming aspect, and I like Ichigo just because I'm an Ichigo simp, but I think that Caleb did an excellent job when it comes to this Chad, and if you have this character 4 out of 5 using a move source on him, I'm not gonna lie, knowing Yamamoto's out there, I'm very hesitant to say this, but I don't think that he's a bad option for a move source if you want to 5-5 him, if you already have him 4 out of 5. Obviously, if you have Yamamoto 3 out of 5 and then you're paying for the Rainbow Special move source, getting him 5 out of 5 would obviously be more ideal, but I mean, it is what it is. I do like Yamamoto. I do like this Chad. Do I think this Chad is better than Yamamoto? Obviously not, but I don't think that he's a bad use of a move source if you're getting him 5-5. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Guys, Grind. I'll catch up with him and say blessed, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Shout out to my boy Swig as always, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.